Hello again, everybody. It's Bo3 back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We're gonna keep pushing here in Gold Live Arena today. We don't have much time, only 48 minutes left, so this will be a little bit shorter one. So let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, I already did a couple fights, it looks like, so we're gonna use our bag. And let's see how the matches go today. Sorry, I was just moving around in my chair a little bit here. Income B. Alright, Jax XX. Looks like he's in better, like older clan than us, been around a little bit longer than me. So let's see, we get to go first, pick our arbiter. And hopefully this is a good matchup to start. Goes Thor Fabian. We're gonna go Noel Sippy. If you ended up watching yesterday's video, you'll notice that I am on wearing play today. Yesterday we were on the LD player, so I figured this is a better platform to play on. And see here. Okay, so we're gonna go Legends Tharamus. And they went Trunda, Lysandra, Hegemon. They're gonna try and beat us in speed race. So we're gonna ban the Hedgie, obviously. If you watched any of the Isaac's series, you know that I use Hegemon frequently on that account, and it's very strong. Okay, so they beat us in the speed races. Lysandra's really fast, so we might just get nuked here. Definitely getting locked out. If we don't get nuked, or is he in Relentless? He needs to go again. That's beast. So we're probably screwed here. GG's Jax, you got us. We'll give him the satisfaction of beating us down here. Alright, come on, Jax. It's... There you go. Tara's passive. There you go. GG's Jax. Starting off with the loss. You hate to see it. I didn't think his Lysandra was going to be faster than us. I'm not gonna lie there, but she was. Lysandra is a very fast champion, very good in the arena with the speed boost and the decrease turn meter in the same move. She's notorious for that. So, all right, let's see. Let's see here. Go Arbiter again. And this guy is a lot farther than us. So hopefully we can put up a good fight. They're all going to be tough. So he goes Sung Pong Mikage. And do the classic team here. Noel Sippy. Getting lucky, I get to at least pick my team here. Oh shoot. Look at this. Okay. Trouble. Could be trouble. This guy, Liasu, is very strong. I'm gonna get rid of the UDK. I don't think I'd be able to get through it. Maybe, but probably in some Stone Skin, Pinpoint, Barrel. You see it a lot in the live arena here. So we'll see if they have that. Stone Skin on the Liasu. I'm not that familiar with this champion, he's kind of new. We don't get the Mikage. I'm wondering if she goes into the second form to stun, push back our turn meter. Maybe try and strip the few unprotected buffs, or she's just going to ally attack the city here. Ooh, that was spicy. He's strong. His A1 is really strong. Wasn't expecting that. So let's see if we can. He's probably going to go after our next reviver here. Some Pong. We'll see if he goes after the Alice. Gets an extra turn. Oh, Reaper? No Reaper. We're gonna heal her. I'm just gonna go right for him. I might lose here. No. On the block. Let's see if we can get him killed here. Oh, we don't. And the Reaper doesn't come out. We'll revive and freeze. I think we get him here though. Nice scoop. Alright, we just win. GG's. I'm not sure how to say your name. Palm76 is how I'm gonna say it. GG's. Alright, we get a win. That's sweet. Alright, let's see how we fare in this next fight. Gurdanes. I'm gonna call you Mechba. Meba, maybe. Mechba. I don't know how to say some of these names. Farther than us in live arena, not by much. We're a little bit farther in the season stuff, but doesn't mean really a whole lot since the matchmaking is kind of poor. But now that it's the end of the season and pretty much all the super accounts are in like the higher end, the matchmaking is slightly better. It's not great, but it really is a little bit better because all the people who've been slacking, aka myself, are getting matched up against pretty much other people who've been slacking. So from what I understand, the matchmaking is based on your points and who's online. So it's still kind of a toss-up. More to Macabre. Got the secret block revive skill, which is still very strong. He's probably in Stone Skin. That's a classic build to have him in Stone Skin. The block revive. Ooh, the Cupidus Venus combo. This is, I don't really see this often, and it's probably sneaky good. I'm still probably gonna just get rid of the UDK. They're probably all in Stone Skin, to be frank. She's in Chainbreaker, so she's trying to... It's a low-level Chainbreaker, but still a Chainbreaker. I imagine Cupidus and Mortu being in Stone Skin, but we'll see here. Yep. Kind of guess that. So the best we can do is try to lock them. I don't know if the freeze is going to be very worthwhile here. I might try and wait on the freeze and save it just in case I need to revive if it's from not the Mortu's secret skill. We'll try to push some of this stuff. We don't get it. She can transform still. Yep, there she goes. She's gonna probably try and push our turn meter back, or she tried to remove some skills. We'll go ahead and sleep there. Now I'll try to... I think I'll try to heal, actually. I'll try to heal our nuker. I don't know if that was the right play, but... Let's see. He loses the Stone Skin now. We'll try to push back the turn meter on her. I don't think we get it. We did get the weaken. Let's see if we can go ahead and get that. Nope. We'll sleep her. Now we'll go ahead and freeze. Boost. Needed that. Try and get through to that Mortu somehow. Heal. Okay, we'll see now where he's probably gonna... Oh, he didn't get the secret skill. So we'll kill the Mikage. And he didn't move, so now it might be worth trying to get these buffs off him. Maybe just gun for him. Super slow, so we'll get through a bunch of times. Boost. We don't get it on her, but we'll just heal herself. Should maybe done Siffy. Boost again. And try and lock. We might just win here. Alright. GG's Mechba. That was pretty cool. Let's see how the next one goes here. Romish. Wow, look at this guy. Way ahead of us. But we get to try and pick our Arbiter first to give us a fighting chance. I love this lion avatar. It's super cool. Tier 5 siege avatar. My clan is in Tier 5 siege, but we just got there. We've only had one matchup in Tier 5 siege, and we did not win, unfortunately. It goes Pythion, Kymar, very strong. We go the usual suspects here. I'm getting kind of lucky in these matchups to pick my main team so far. These are very strong. The last video I didn't win against these, so this Kymar's probably really fast, +1. Narcissus Mithrala. Really hope he doesn't have the Anchor, because that would really be a major tough fight. I'm probably going to end up... He probably doesn't pick Anchor because he's already got 3 support, but I'm probably going to end up trying to ban this here Narcissus, because Narcissus is very powerful. Was a guaranteed free Lego like a year and a half ago. Right around the time Armons came into the game. It was Songkong. That's his other speed lead. He's going to beat us in the speed lead. I'm going to ban this Narcissus. These two could kill us easy. He's going to be tough to deal with. So he didn't ban... I'm kind of happy he banned the Noelle because he's got 2 cleansers, so she would have been pretty much useless anyways, so I'm kind of glad he didn't ban the Taurus. My Taurus can try to overwhelm in power for damage, but Pythion's in Stone Skin, so that's going to be tough. We'll try and lock it, doubtful, but alright, let's just go for it and make him do the res. Looks like it's a high resistance Python. So the res, which is good because then the Sun Wukong won't get his full turn meter. We'll try to just blast that off him. So we'll try to sleep the Kymar. It's not going to matter. Do it again. We'll try and get the Stone Skin off him. We don't. He's got the strength and so it's tough. He's going to go anyways. Probably heal himself or put block. Debuffs up on himself. Sun Wukong's going to take a turn. Sun Wukong's not going to end up taking the turn. Before we kill him, we're going to try and boost. We're going to boost. He's got block debuffs, so it doesn't matter. We'll just keep controlling this Sun Wukong best we can. He's already done his heal. He probably has the res, maybe? Next turn he'll have the res. We're going to keep boosting. We're going to fist here and hope to win. Okay, nice. Romish GG's. Look at that, 5,328. That guy is in gold 4, I do believe, so that was sweet. Look at the damage here. I think picking the Narcissus on the ban was probably the right move there. That Narcissus probably won't hit our whole team straight up. So, let's see who we get next. We're chugging along here. I'm gonna try and hit. I'm gonna be hitting gold 2 probably pretty soon. And I'm gonna just keep trying to move up into gold 4 eventually. So that's the goal. Herbaceous gal. Nice. They're a little bit farther than us in season. Just behind us, and she's probably gonna pick Arbiter. We're probably gonna lose this fight. So it's just because I don't have like a Shuzen or a Kymar. Once I get a Shuzen or a Kymar or somebody who's a very good secondary speed lead with like 30 or Lord Shazar, and I get him in a 5-star intimidating presence, my chances will be better when they pick Arbiter. Okay, it doesn't pick Arbiter. It's this is, I mean, super strong. Arbaeus would be nice too, but I'm not holding my breath for any more mythicals. I'm not near Mercy by any means on the mythicals, and they don't really do the ×2 for like 6 months, so I'll have to keep saving up. Curse City is fairly difficult for me still. Um, so pulling remnants is far and few between. So pulling mythical from that it's not great. I did pull an Aphodus on one of my higher end accounts, Bo Lee. He pulled Aphodus on his second remnant. That was after the Aphodus buff, so I was kind of hyped about that actually. I like Aphodus. He does very well in Hydra as an HP burner, so I was pretty happy about that. Probably gonna ban the Aestrid here. I don't know if it's really gonna matter. Our base is probably the fastest champion, but the Aestrid has got that sick like extra turn mechanic with the increased speed, decreased speed boost, decreased turn meter going on. So we do win the speed lead somehow here. Look how fast that Mikage is. I'm just gonna keep boosting. I'm gonna try and lock them out, but they have 2 red, so we're weak affinity there. If we don't get the Arbaeus, I'm just gonna try and blast them. Arbaeus could go into her second form, and we pulled the stone skin off early. Not really though. I think it was 1 turn, and she's taking her turn now anyways, so she would have lost it to begin with. But still love to see it. My Arbiter doesn't have an amazing amount of accuracy. I built her. Yeah, there she's gonna put more stone skin. And we're gonna have to try and fight through the stone skin. She's gonna be soloing our team, so we're gonna do our best here to get through that stone skin. Try and lock her. We do. We get the lock. For the rest of her abilities, it's not really gonna matter, but we'll try and blast the stone skin here. We almost get it, so there we go. There's not much she's gonna be able to do. Just push back some turn meter. I'm gonna push the turn meter forward, and we'll try and get some of these buffs off her, which looks like we get the taunt, which is not great. But we'll try and boost and kill her here. Nice. Herbaceous Gal, GG's. Your team was awesome. Alright, we get some energy. We're looking to get to here. Probably won't happen in 30 minutes, but we'll refill some arena here. I got some bags from First City. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but we'll just call it the Lamp. They've been grinding. They got the gem that we're looking for, so we're going Arbiter. I like this avatar. I'm not quite sure how you get this avatar. It's probably before my time, actually. So pretty cool. That's the frame from the He-Man. So we're probably gonna be fighting against a He-Man with I think that was a He-Man Soul, Lazarus and Fabian. So usual team. Lazarius is amazing. He's like, he can do everything, it seems like. It's really good. Oh no, not the nice. Not the nice. Shout out to Big Papa Drock and Baracus, and I'm not sure how to say his other name, but he just had a video. Their real names are Sui and Louie, I think. But I just watched his video on how much they hate not hate the way the PvP is right now, but pretty much how they hate the PvP right now. I mean, they do really well. They're all top end players, so shout out to them. And we're gonna ban the Nice, but I know Big Papa Drock hates Nice, and he's one of my favorites. I love listening to him complain about the Nice, and he's right though. Like, I agree with everything he says. So shout out to them. Okay, lots of stone skin. Actually, stone skin everywhere. So yeah, we're probably losing this fight. Just straight up. We're gonna get locked out by this. So I'm gonna just, I mean, really nothing I can do. I have to try and get increased speed on us. Maybe go, yeah, let's see if we can get a lock. I'm gonna just go for it straight up just to get some stone skin off. Extend, buff extend. So I think we did get a 1-turn lock on Fabian. He's gonna push our turn meter back. The Lazarius can transform and have full skills. Probably nuke our whole team. The Marishka is gonna be probably the hardest thing to deal with support-wise. Yeah, there we go. We get locked. Yeah, between the UDK and the Marishka, there's really nothing I can do. That's just I don't really have anything to combat that. We're not gonna be able to survive long enough to deal with that. I maybe should have waited, but it would have been locked out anyways from the Lazarius. I'm gonna try and just hit the Lazarius one time. Okay, we didn't get the Reaper on that. We probably were not far enough. I need a better blessing on my Taurus. It's only, I think, 2-star. But yeah, we're done here. GG's, Ba. I don't know how to say your name, but yeah. Your team is awesome. Your team is awesome. And the petrification. I'm gonna keep trying to fight. We're not gonna be able to win, but we're gonna give him a hard time because there's no damage here. Taurus is a wall. But we'll just probably stay locked and controlled the entire time due to the Fabian. And we won't really be able to do any damage because of the UDK and the Marishka just mitigating. UDK mitigating the first turn and the heals and the strengthens from Marishka. It'll be like impossible to get through. Between him locking and petrifying us, there's probably nothing I can do. Provoke now. So yeah, the amount of control even from here is they'll just like dwindle us down slowly. I have no way to really heal here on the Taurus, so they'll just get petrified and locked again. Yep. Almost got us. I should just leave, but I don't like to do that. It's I come from playing Magic the Gathering, and I'm not big on scooping, and so we get True Beard on our one chance to A1. GG's, Ba. GG's. All right. Process faster, please. Alright, let's see what we get next. Hopefully we get a better matchup. That was really tough between the UDK, the Marishka, and the Nice, the Fabian. Atomic Hooligans. I love that name. Bells. What's up, Bells? Atomic Hooligans. It's a cool name. Armand Songkong. I need a better blessing on my Sippy too. That would be nice. Galathier Mithrala, that's strong. 5-star Mithrala. Probably gonna end up banning the Galathier here. Let's see what his damage is. He's got another damage coming in. Sun Kong +1. That's pretty cool. Our base, he doesn't go another damage, but I'm gonna ban Galathier. Bans the Siffy. We win the speed race. Mithra's and Stone Skin. Our base is really fast. So let's see if we can freeze these guys. See if we can do any locking. See if we can get a fist in. Okay, so we're in a good space. The Sun Wukong we're going to have to try and control, but we're going to have trouble because of the Hex and Petrifications from the Mithrala. Luckily, we didn't get Hex here. I'm going to have to try and heal my Nuker. Because of the A2 is going to be serious. Okay, so let's try again. Let's try again. So she's going to lose her Stone Skin here now. Which is good for us. She's going to A1. Roll A1 back. I'm gonna try and control the Sun Wukong a little bit. I'm not gonna freeze because it's Mithrala. She's got probably crazy resistance to her high accuracy, and we win with the A2 with Taurus. So, GG's Vels, the Atomic Hooligan, GG's. All right, let's try again. Let's keep trying. See how many fights we can get in this last like 20 minutes. Isifil Gazruhar? Not sure how to say the name. Probably got the Noel and Sir Nick combo, level 100, so it's higher level than us. Ooh, the Nishak. Look at the blessings here. These are sweet. Probably gonna ban the Siffy because the Nishak is probably looking to blow us up with his bombs. I feel like I've been seeing these two a lot today. But I don't know if we'll be able to outspeed them. They're probably all in Stone Skin, which is gonna be tough to deal with. This is very strong, and I don't really have a good way to deal with this, so I'm gonna ban the Islan. Actually, he'll just never die unless you like block passive skills him, or yeah, like destroy his max HP until he's got like no HP basically. But yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna have to try and just lock for the time being. We don't get any locks, so we'll just go in and try to deal with the Sun Wukong. They're all in 2-turn Stone Skin. So yeah, I mean, we're kind of just gonna sit and wait, it looks like. I mean, I don't know what to do. We gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Sunwell will die here, and so will Alice. I'm just gonna kill this Nishak. He's gonna A2 or A3. Okay, we're in trouble. Yeah, I don't think we win this fight. Oh wow, yeah, we don't win this fight. GG's Asif. You got us. You got us. Yeah, the 2-turn Stone Skin on the whole team, I really have no way to deal with. I guess I'm kind of just waiting for Empress to come along. Heard he's gonna be very good, so I was watching. Like I said, I was watching Big Papa Drock and Baracus, and I think it's SF Idol or something like that. He had him, Loey and Sui, I think is their names. Shout out to Big Papa Drock and Loey and Sui. They were saying that Empress is pretty good. I also saw a picture of Ash versus OBV Tommy Boy, and he said that Empress, he lost to Empress, so the anticipation's killing me. I'm only like halfway there, but I can't wait to get him. I think he'll shift the meta a little bit. So they go Armons, we're gonna go our speed leads. So I'm very excited. It'll be probably my third mythical. I don't think I'll get another mythical buff before then, but alright, let's see. JoJo 77 got the Hydra frame, so you know, and the hard Doom Tower icon. I think that's the Dark Fae one. I could be wrong. That might be the Eternal Dragon, maybe? I don't know. There's only 3, and so I can't get them straight. I can't always forget it. I have them all on this account as well, so might be an even matchup. They might scrape us. Who knows? Hopefully I scrape them and we get GG's on that, but we'll see what happens. Taking his sweet time. Wonder what happens here. Ooh, Marius. Nah, they're gonna beat us, Marius. Unless these two are not so strong, in which case I'm gonna ban the Marius and maybe we'll have a fighting chance, but probably not. If they have Marius, that means their account is just farther along than us. My account, I did get a couple more missions done on the Marius, so we're moving a little bit closer. We're in the middle, so I've done the first 60 and now I've done like the next 20, and oh boy, you know, this is in stone skin. The blinds here definitely in stone skin. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban the Marius. So yeah, this is definitely in stone skin. I'm not sure. They're probably not in stone skin. Yeah, he's on to us. He's on to the damage of the Taurus. Doesn't like it. Doesn't want us to blast through him. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll probably lose this fight too, but it's okay. Yeah, I knew that was in stone skin. So let's see if we can get any locks. We can lock the Marishka. We don't. Marishka doesn't need accuracy, so she's usually built in high resistance. And it looks like my Alice's damage is like weak, so I'm not going to be able to deal with anything here really. And then the Marishka's going to strength and heal, so they'll be back up to full. And yeah, so we're just gonna get stun locked by the Armons. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Maybe even one shot by the we were able to pull the block debuffs off the Armons with Alice's A1, so that might give us a fighting chance, but yeah, there we go. So we'll super boost. Boost heal. More heals. So we're able to pull the stone skin off of there. Let's see if we can get some locks. So we do on there. Let's see if we can heal, increase speed. The blind seer will revive on the next one. So let's see if we can maybe. Nope, everybody resisting. Give a little boost, some buffs. Try and steal, possibly, yep. Try and put block debuffs here. See if we can. I'm not crazy worried about the. She might just cleanse here. I'm gonna try and freeze. She's gonna cleanse, so I think, yeah. Yep, so that was probably useless. But we'll do that. She's gonna I think I'm gonna A2 here, or A3, my bad. Okay, so this is now gonna give us a chance to kind of recalibrate. We're just gonna A1 and get all of our moves back. The Mariska by herself is not really a problem. And I'm gonna just try to control the Sun Wukong while she's up. That way I can get all my moves back, so when she dies and revives everybody, I can just kind of go in and kill everybody immediately. So we'll boost A1 here. I need the Sun Wukong to come off of the rotation where I can get an Alice attack into the Mariska. That's what I need, because... But, let's see here. I'm not sure what his plan will be here. Maybe to bring the... Yeah. So I'll sleep the Sun Wukong. And... I think we'll A1 here. So the res will occur now. Everybody will get their stuff. Maybe I did that too soon. I really have to try my best. I have to try and cut 3s. Yes! Ooh, we got super lucky there. Got super duper lucky. See if we can get a lock. Don't. I'm gonna boost. Kill the Blind Seer so she doesn't revive the Mariska. Kill the Armons so we're out of danger. And I think we win this fight. JoJo, GG's. Victorious. That was, I had to earn that one. That one was good job, JoJo. Your team was beast. That's a hard loop to deal with the Reviver, Mariska, and they had this 2-turn Stone Skins. It's very rare that I win against a team with 2-turn Stone Skin. Pretty much the whole team. So, oh no, not again. That's in a Gold League GNH Demon Spawner. So I wonder if they're going to change up their strategy a little bit. Probably lose on this one, just because that was such a close fight. But we'll see what happens. They banned the Taurus before, so let's see if they ban somebody else. If this is the same Blind Seer, I'm still going to ban the Marius. It's a UDK. So that's still tough. We're still going to ban the Marius. Bans the Alice. So let's see if I can do some better damage with the Taurus. The Alice was very strong with the locks and the A1 where you can do a little strippy. But let's see if we can just nuke the Armons right off the rip. Actually, I'm just gonna freeze the Armons right off the rip. And yeah, we'll just kill it here. So we're just gonna try and get through the UDK Stone Skin here. I'm gonna have to try and control the Sun Wukong when it pops, which is going to be hard to do, but it'll be able to do everything it can. I don't think we're going to be able to deal with the Sun Wukong, to be honest. He's probably going to A2 and kill out all my support champions. I'm gonna have to probably wait. I need to heal. I'm gonna just blast the Stone Skin off there, heal a little bit more. She's gonna heal. Yep, I'm gonna have trouble dealing with this Sun Kong. I don't think I can freeze the Marishka. She's probably got the cleanse open. We'll try and remove some of these buffs. Get a little boost action. Go in and attack with the sheep. See if we can land a block buffs. She's gonna cleanse though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have trouble dealing with this UDK, I already tell. Probably gonna go after the Taurus, yep. Looking to stun the Taurus. Gonna heal. And we're gonna just boost away. Keep boosting. Try and freeze. Maybe I'll hold on to the freeze, actually. I think she's got a cleanse coming up. I don't know if we just lose to this Sun Kong quite yet. We're working for this one, that's for sure. I don't really have a lot of buffs up, so I'm not gonna A3 quite yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna wait one here. I gotta keep trying to fight this. She's gonna maybe heal, cleanse. I don't know. She's probably not gonna cleanse because no debuffs really. But just going after the Noelle. All right, let's go A2 here. All right, now we're free to. I'm gonna just sleep the Sun Kong. And just start going at. Oh, wow! I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were gonna keep fighting, JoJo. I think we would probably could keep fighting, but GG's. I appreciate you, General. Oh, was that a 1, 2, 3? Oh, that's a 5-star chicken. Look at that. I wasn't expecting a 5-star. Nice, cool. All right, so 20 gems. Let's do it. Let's keep going. See who we get now. Only like a day and a half of the season. Oh my god, holy smokes, for real. Look at this. 3 gold. Sweet plan flag. Probably Arbiter pick first. At the 420. Oh, Armand's. So we'll go Arbiter Noelle, our speed leads. 4-star polymorph. Polymorph, my least favorite blessing. I don't really use, if you notice, I don't really have any polymorph because I do not support the polymorph. Not at all. I don't support the polymorph. Oh my goodness, 6-star polymorph and a 6-star Reaper on the Sigfrid. Yeah, we're probably losing this fight. I really don't have a way to deal with. I have a way to Sippy to deal with the Tormund, but I don't have a real way to deal with the Sigfrid. So if they put any other, like if there's a Nice in here or some other insane champion over here, I'm still gonna have to ban the Sigfrid, and then I just get smoked by whatever here. So yeah, holy smokes. I can't even really deal with this Duchess probably either. So, but yeah, GG's. Trifada, you got some insane blessings and champions, that's for sure. Yeah, so we're toast. We don't get to keep our Sippy, which means that Tormund is gonna run rampant. Yeah. I only have 2 6-star blessings on this account, and it's the Mithrala and the Krisk. I got very lucky. They're both Void champions, both very good Void champions, so. But I don't really use them in PvP. They're more for victories. So he gets us kind of screwed here. I can't really boost, but I'm gonna boost anyways because I already want to lose. But I was kind of hoping she didn't cut. I was gonna try and Alice with Locke, but we're just gonna get beat out by this Armand's here. Just gonna sheep the Alice probably. Unless we can Reaper. Nope, no Reaper. That would have been clutch. That would have maybe been the only way to come back if you can Reaper. But we're going to get polymorphed here, probably. So. If I can get a wand of somebody, yeah, we just lose to the bombs here, I believe. I kind of hope, actually. I don't really want to keep fighting this fight. I already know it's over. Yeah, there you go. Tripod GG's, man. Your team is beast. Those bombs, when those bombs go off, they're just gonna blast us to smithereens. So GG's. We got 3 minutes to do another fight. Let's see if we can get him in. See if we can get another win in here. I've been actually having a pretty good time. Oh, Diesel 24V Royal Elite. Look at this guy. Got the flame and all. Way farther than us in the game. So. What the? 2 6-star polymorph. We got us polymorph supporter over here, guys. Alright. It's nothing I can really do. This is... If he's got this, he's got serious nukers. These are probably way faster than me. Yeah, this is... Look at this. Wowzers. Yeah, I can't compete with that. And he took my Taurus and Siffy, so... There's nothing I can do to compete here. Harima, 3 6-star polymorphs and a 5-star polymorph. Absolutely insane. I just lose here, so it doesn't matter who I ban. Really. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be real. Some of these fights are gnarly. One day I'll be able to compete with those fights, I hope. But, yeah, they had the Taurus, Marishka, Siffy, Rotos combo, so... Rotos is... Even after these twos, the Siffy and Rotos got nerfed, it's still... We're still out of luck here. I mean, there's nothing I can do here, so... I'm gonna just try and boost, I guess. I guess maybe we could try to lock, but yeah, unlikely. They all have high resistance. And we just died of the... we just died of that. The Harima. And once the Taurus goes, or, yeah, it's over. GG's, Diesel. Your account's insanely beasting. Nice. Alright, that means we get one more fight. Let's see if we get another fight. Let's see if we can get a win. Raccoon, Rabies, Care Bears. Another beast clan. They go first, so not looking good for our favor. Goes Armons. We'll go our speed leads. Yesterday I lost 4 times in a row, so I don't think the 3 losses into a bot is a thing. I don't believe that's a thing unless it like resets at the daily reset, which could possibly have been, because I think I did lose 2 on the previous day, and then the reset for my time I lost another 2. It could be that. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I did lose 4 in a row. So my belief in I'm gonna ban the UK and hope that I win the speed race, which probably unlikely, but we'll see. More big polymorph blessings. Got some polymorph lovers here. We win the speed race only because they're all in stone speed, so hopefully we can get some lockouts. Gonna A1. Oh, we're not fast enough. Steals our turn meter. He's gonna probably polymorph the Taurus, and we're gonna get locked out by the Fabian. So GG's, because the He-Man is gonna just nuke the rest of our team here. We got locked out, so I couldn't res. and there's no saving Taurus at this point. He's toasted. He's toasted. GG's, we lost again, back-to-back. Raccoon Rabies, GG's. Team's awesome, and that's it. That's the end of the fights. So hopefully you enjoyed them. We're getting close. I'll have another one coming out today. I really am trying to get up here. I'd love to get some more of this, and I need gems really badly. My gems are terrible. And it's not like I'm not fighting Chimera. I mean, I'm not fighting Ultra Nightmare. My clan just isn't capable of it, but I can fight Nightmare at its highest key. It only requires 84. We're barely doing it, but I'm the only one in my clan that can do this. So we're not killing it. I'm not getting double chests here, but it's what it is. So hopefully we do a little better next time. Once again, this has been Bo3, the Raid Shadow Legends videos, and I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Thank you for watching.